Hey guys, welcome back to Super Switch U, and let's play Tabletop. I think I did that in reverse order this time. Um, anyway, so today we're going to do Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and thanks to a lot of different things, this is not going to be anywhere near the beginning. I was messing around with a new recording program for doing the capture card videos, and so now I have game sound in there and the ability to have my regular camera also filming, so you kind of get live uh, footage of myself while I'm playing it. So it feels a little more. I don't know. I don't got a word for it, but it feels better. It feels more premium, like prestige or something. So anyway, enough about that. Um, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that we're gonna jump into this where I'm at, which is I believe the beginning of chapter 3. So and I don't know. I could maybe do some side missions and show you guys that instead. Um, that way, we're not spoiling too much from the overall story. But we'll see. Just it somehow made that worse. Trying to get me out of the screen. I don't think it's gonna work today. I think I'm just here. That and all my fingerprints. You see all those? Like it's rough. I need to clean it. Um, okay, so yeah, this is your map here. You can switch between like the depths, and there's some missions that I had already done. And then you get things like device dispenser, so you can use more of the Zonai devices. Things like this one here. They're little quests, so you get like so much of different materials, and then you get an upgrade like extra health or extra move combos for the different characters, and so I thought that was kind of neat. And then there's one mission so far for like up in the sky. Probably more to come. I wouldn't have like a whole map just for one thing, but that's all I've seen. And then this is actual Hyrule, like ground surface Hyrule. So where we're at, these orange ones are what I need to work on. And things like that are story related. Stuff like this is side missions. And what do we want to do? We'll do this one. I'll jump into this one right now.
Stretches wouldn't hurt.
And I got all 3 of them in here, so I'm gonna add some camp effect. Which this is also kind of nice, because you can go in here and throw in like, oh, hold on, let me do that again. So these little things will give like boosts to certain items that you put in, and then if we come over here and we add that, get all this extra experience when we're doing the stages. And you come over here and throw one of these in there. That's how it makes your movement speed higher. Do one of these to increase my attack power. Or special attack charge rate, I guess, is what that is. Either way, I mean, it's still stronger attack, so it's kind of the same thing that I just said. What else do we want to do in here? A couple of things. Yeah, like this right here. That did a lot of extra for both experience and for movement speed. So that's always nice. So we throw all that in there. Boom. And it's going to affect it on this stage. And we'll jump right in. A bunch of characters that you don't know. Because they're not the typical Zelda characters or even people specifically from Tears of the Kingdom. Except I'm pretty sure that the construct there is Link. It just seems like they've been hinting at that the whole time. So, it could be him. You could play as this Korok. And you could play as this random guy. Because he was like a Hylian commander or something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now you can play as him. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't need random man. But I am trying to get everybody to be real close to the same level. Oh, wait a minute. He's already at 20. That's it. Alright, I'm going back to the Korok. There we go. It seems a little loud, don't it? There we go. Maybe one more up. Somewhere in the middle. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Defeat the Aracuda, which is behind me. It's this way. That thingy. But there's so many bats. Wow, there's so many bats. The brochure said there'd only be a few bats. Well, this is a terrible vacation. Family Guy, but it was ostriches, I think, in the quote. Hold on, I want to make sure I aim down. Boom, there we go. I'll follow up and knock his guard thing down. I did not get it, that's fine. I'll do the flame emitter and just set him on fire. You could set that thing down and it'll keep going for a little while. And then exploit his weakness. Ta-da! I gotta defeat the choo-choos. Okay, right there. Wiggle. Lay the wiggin'. Couldn't even tell where I was at. Korok is so small. In Calamo. Yeah. He only really showed up like itty bitty segments for a while, and then now it seems like it might be a bigger part of the game. So forgive me if I am not super familiar with what he did. Hit him with the fan. Oh, he's airborne! Wow! I somehow feel responsible for that. There we go. Alright, so got rid of him. He's level 20 now, but he's also got the special, so I want to save that. And the next thing I gotta go fight. We'll use him this way. I try to do different combos, but with this, it's a lot of button mashing, and so sometimes it feels like I'm just doing the same one over and over again. So, I'm not specifically once what. There we go. That's what I want to use. Let's use somebody worth using it on. Alright, we're gonna go to the construct now. Up, rising shield, that one. There we go. And you could also pick up like the pieces to enemies and stuff, and then they get used as special moves, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, did he drop an item? No, no treasure chest. Okay. Oh, that's the end. Can't swing no more. Just run away. Yeah, so that's the basic gameplay. I don't know if I should just do another random one or if we should just jump into some story. We'll see. I'll see what my options are. These things here are used for increasing the levels for like your different weapons and stuff. Which you do get one for having Tears of the Kingdom data on your account. So I don't remember what that was. It was like a royal sword or something. See if I can find it in a minute. Have not figured out how to switch the weapons. Mostly because I haven't went to play with it. I've just been going. I think I could open something. What did it open? Okay, so I need silent shrooms. And then I can upgrade. I think that's a random guy. And I don't get them from that one, so I don't know where to go to find silent shroom. Oh, you know what? This is probably where I go to switch the weapons. It was that one, I think. The High Guard sword, I think, is what you get. Maybe the soldier's broadsword. It was one of those two, though, that I got for having Tears of the Kingdom data. This is what I've been using. I kind of like it, so I'm probably not going to switch. Switch anybody else's weapon? No, he doesn't have anything else. He can switch, but he's got the. Okay, so though it had to have been the High Guard sword, because this is his like preset weapon. Zelda can't switch. I just went all the way around. Okay, so I can't mess with Rauru and Minoru. Sound like Pokemon names. Do that one. It's got the two of them. Or we can do this one. Let's do this one. Let's get some other characters in here. Not just the weirdos. Even though I did play as them in the original unboxing gameplay video, we'll just do it here so everybody can see a good chunk of stuff. Stuff and things. Alright, so let's do another one of these pine cones to upgrade. And I'm running out of some of this stuff, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh, but that gives experience, though. Alright, so we'll do banana. And why do these do the same? There's one that gave like one extra or something. I'll do that first, but okay, so we'll do the banana, we'll do the shock fruit. I need movement speed increase somewhere. I guess I'll use the last one of those. And then can I do another thing? Let's do that right there. Okay. In sound of it, I'm about to have to end for the day. So we'll do this mission, even if it kills me, and then I'll have to go after that.
After a brutal battle, Rauru and his fellow assailants retreated to a temple in Tanagar Canyon for a momentary respite. Still, little hope remained for Hyrule at large, as the newly crowned Demon King's hordes left naught but ruin in their wake. As Rauru's concern grew ever deeper, a scout returned with great...
Thank God for cutscenes.
In the eastern region of Hyrule, the aquatic Zora were embroiled in a bitter conflict.
Had one trying to wake up, and I don't need that. It's nap time.
His daughter Kia had no choice but to lead her people in battle against a nigh insurmountable onslaught. Unable to abandon a people in need, Rauru came to a decision. He and his companions would set forth for Lanayru in an urgent quest.
I don't really want to skip any of this because this is my playthrough. So I don't want to have to like go back and do anything again because I missed a story element. So we'll see. These do have some load screens, which is a little disappointing because some games it's like almost non-existent, but they're not terribly long. They're just little snippets like that. Just, you know, still kind of sucks.
You'll never win. Not on my life.
What is that, Mother Brain?
Princess, you have to run. We'll fight them off.
Not leaving. I'm not your princess anymore. I am your queen.
Also, is she the only one that has an accent? Because that's kind of weird. I don't know that any other Zora had an accent.
But I won't let them take anything else.
Imply that there are Zora from other parts of the world and they all just sort of look the same.
What is this?
Over there.
So Kia has taken up arms herself.
All this after losing her father. How cruel.
We must fight at her support.
Okay, let's do this. Alright. Not really saying what to do or where to go. But, you know, yellow markers are always pretty good indicators of like, hey, that's where I need to be. So, over here, that guy. Alright. Take this guy out. Oop. I didn't mean to use that either. I was trying to do something else. Click the wrong button. But I can't do anything else. That was the problem. Okay. Alright. Gonna drop a treasure chest? No, just some stuff. Okay. Got the stuff. Gonna run. Okay. It's a lot easier to do this game. Or any of these kind of warrior games in dock mode, like on the TV and stuff. Because sometimes these maps are so freaking small. It's unreal. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell in this jumbled mess over here. Like, where I'm supposed to go. What am I supposed to do? What does this even mean? It's just a sea of red dots. Yeah, it's great. Oh, but the cutting trees down is a nice touch stuff. Look at that. Chop. This guy. Oop. Haha. Let's switch to Zelda and see what happens here. I think I kind of got him. Let's see. Hit him with a shot. And then I'll get hit by the club. It's fine. Nothing wrong with a little beating everyone's. That was in reference to, you know, yourself getting beat. That's, you know. Okay, with that. Alright. What else? I don't see any more yellow dot indicators, so I need somebody to tell me what I'm doing. Well, that thing is hideous. Where is he? I want to shoot him, so I gotta look at him. You nasty. Electrocution! Get in the electricity. I didn't set that down there so you could not get hit by it. I'm gonna set him on fire. Is that stuff flammable? Maybe. Slow on the dodge there. Haha, I stuck him. Look at that. Boom, boom. It's not. Oh, good, we got a camp. So, Some battles you end up like building little camps and stuff, and so if you didn't pre-set up the bonuses, you can change the bonuses when you get one of these. Fully charge the sync bar. So that's all I can afford to do. I can either fully charge up a special, or I could fully charge up the double attack thing. I say I'm gonna wait. Neither one of those seems like they're worth it. So, time-sensitive missions. Okay. Perform 2 special attacks. Perform a sync strike with Zelda. Perform a weak point smash. I just gotta find somebody that I can do that on. Nope, I'm going backwards. This way? Perfect. There we go. Oh, I'm covered in mud too. People need to take a bath. Get out of here. Isn't there a big thing around here to fight? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Coming up out of the swamp. Ugh. That looks inappropriate. Disgusting. And it has teeth. Gross. Alright, I guess I should go take care of that thing before she dies to it. I just realized she had a horn coming out of her head. Is she supposed to be a narwhal? That'd be kind of neat. Oh, I get to fight as her now. So that's kind of cool. Forgot I had the time-sensitive stuff, so I need to get my specials and that kind of stuff. Where's it at? Where is it at? Where'd it go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, set it on fire. Oh, dang it. He moved. Don't you run from me. Did I make it in time? Dang it, there was a sync move. Come back here. There we go. And with this, you can move where the beams are, but like half the time I can't even see what I'm hitting anyway, so I don't think it matters. This tidal wave. Ugh, I think it looks worse without the mud on it.
I'm not satisfied yet.
There we go. I got a hydrant. Perfect. It's what everybody needs is a bath. What do I got set? Oh, why did I get the time bomb? Yeah, let's get that out of there. We'll do that right there. Oh, wait a minute. I need to pick this and then select it. There we go. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. I don't think I can go this way, can I? Why is it slowing me down? I'm like flying over the air. I'm not even in that water. That's gross water.
Yes.
Sorry, getting lost in the game. I don't know. I wish I had more thoughts and opinions on this game. I really don't, because again, it really is just exactly what it's supposed to be. A warrior-style Zelda game with the story of Zelda in the past. It doesn't really change a whole lot to the actual formula or much else, but there's just little snippets of things that are pretty good. That's it. Everything else it's just, business as usual for warrior styles stuff. I like it though. I'm not saying it's a bad game, because it's not. It's good. Is it the best thing on the Switch 2? No. No, not even close. Donkey Kong takes that slot, but it's still good. Probably 20 to 30 hour game. I don't know. I haven't finished it, so I can't like definitively say that that's the time to beat it. Haven't looked it up either. You should. Probably should. So, I'm now realizing we've almost hit the 30-minute mark, and these are supposed to be little quick things because they're being filmed on my phone, and if I do too much, then my phone can't handle it. So, we're gonna call it right there. Yeah. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like the game, if you like what you've seen so far between this video, the other video, anything else you've seen. If you don't like it, definitely share that too. If there are other games that you want to see, because again, as I've said in the past, that I will do requests for Let's Play Tabletop videos as long as I have access to the game. Right? If it's something that requires spending a bunch of money and hunting it down, I may not be able to do that at this time, but I will make a mental note that yes, people want to see it, and so maybe I should check it out. But, just let's talk about stuff in the comments. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe so we can get closer to 1,000 subscribers. And hit that bell notification button so that way you can be alerted to all upcoming videos, including the Let's Play Tabletop series. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.